Shalom, y'all. Y'all, I'm still working on this like little tidy work I want to do on them. So I guess at the end of this, I'll gloss everything. Because on her, I'm going to put like some little diamonds, and then I'll put some glitter on there. It's just a couple of little things I want to do before I gloss them. And then I'll show y'all but what it is on here. I was just messing with this pair before y'all. I came on live. But if y'all could see that, it's so pretty. It's something right there on her. Y'all just got to clean up the lines and stuff like that. Matter of fact, let me fix this right here. While I'm here. I was just cleaning up some stuff on her before I came on live. But yeah, she looked good. She totally not finished. Alright, let me get some of this paint off my work area. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Let me go over here. I use alcohol. This is a huge table that came from Leon County Courthouse. My son gave me. It's beautiful. It's big. And I'm trying to keep it. Try not to get paint on it. My goal was to paint a big African village on it. And I'm going to still do that. I'm going to paint like a big African village on it. And then I'm going to seal it with resin. It's huge. It's a huge table. So that's why I always wipe every time, because I don't want to paint all over it. And then I have another huge table. Y'all remember when I bought that in the other room? It's really a kitchen table. Like this right here could be a kitchen table too. But yeah, I thought this was a nice table. I had a circular one and it was huge, and I should have kept it and just had it in here for another art table, but I left it outside on the back patio when it got messed up. But this one is nice. All right, y'all, so we're going to work on, let's grab the stencils. So we did this one, and we did this one. Thank y'all for the ones that supported the stencils. And I was going to show some more different ones tonight, but we'll do that. We'll start that Monday, tomorrow night. I'll show y'all some more different stencils because I'm almost finished, you know. So we're going to start on this one tonight. And then tomorrow night we'll do her Strawberry Kisses. Salam, beloved. Hold on. I can't see y'all messages. Yeah, so we'll start on Strawberry Kisses tomorrow. And then I say we're going to do her Tuesday, but I want to do her another time because I have something I want to show y'all. I think I showed y'all, but I want to do her another time. So we'll start on the next stencils. Yeah, we'll do it Tuesday. Yeah, because this stuff I want to finish completing something. So y'all get all these stencils for $35 with shipping. I'll put all the information in the description box. Thank y'all, the ones that supported. And if you want to get them separate, I'll just show you them. Wait, that's the right way. I'll show you them one by one, and you can screenshot them because these not on my other website yet. If you want to get them separate, they $12 plus $5.50 shipping. Be cheaper to get the whole set. Oh, yeah, that's that. All right, y'all. And then I'll have these finished. I'll be working on other orders, y'all. So in the midst of them, yeah, because I want to go in and clean that up when I be getting off live. That's why I didn't go live last night, because when I tell y'all I was so tired, so I pushed it back to today. I was just like drained. It was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, I'm gonna go live. And then around like 8:15, I was like, nah, I'm too tired. So I literally went to sleep. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, Candace. All right. What we doing tonight? We finna do her. This is AFRO Godis, and I'm excited about her. So what we gonna do with Miss Mama's? Let me go get a piece of wood. I'm gonna go into this other thing instead of. Let me give Midnight some calming. If this gonna help him, probably not. Boo, you want some? You want some calming? I give you some, Bookie. I know you're an old man. Okay, let me see what we gonna draw on. Let's see what we got, y'all. Looking for some wood. That's all I got. I just gave y'all that little snack. Y'all coming like y'all want something else. Let me see what she fit on here. Oh, yeah, she could fit on here. Oh, yeah. So I grabbed this. Yeah, she could fit on there just right. It's just a rectangle. And she can really fit on this. Majority of my wood is in the other room, but I have a big basket full of wood that I haven't been through. I think I showed y'all that. So, which one, y'all? I like her on here. I like her on both. Which one, y'all? Let me see something. Here go another something over here. She could fit on this. Oh, yeah, she could fit on this too. She'll be pretty on there too, because it's longer. Let me see. So we got, let me see what else over here. Oh, I got a couple of those. Let me see. This is more of an oval. Ooh, she could really fit on this one, y'all. I know the other one gonna be different. The other earring gonna be different. I really like this one. What y'all think? It gives me something to look at. Like, since you can't paint, Candace. You painting, Candace. You painting with me. Which oval? This long oval? This oval right here? Let's just say this one and this two. Which one? Let's see. I keep going back to this one. You like, yeah, you like one? It look good on both of them. Look at that. Dang. I'm probably gonna make the set. I don't know, cause I kind of want to make the set like she on this one and this one. So how the set should be, y'all? Should I use the ovals? Or should I use the oval and a rectangle for her? I think those would be a pretty set. Thank y'all for y'all input. So let me tell y'all this before I do this. I don't think I'm pretty sure I done told y'all this. It'll be cool if y'all prime y'all before y'all draw. Well, after y'all draw. After y'all put this on, if you can prime it. You don't have to, but it makes, sometimes when you prime it, it makes things just go smoother. This would feel pretty good. I don't even know where I got this from. I didn't get it cut. And it looked like it had a sticker on the back at one time. So it probably was a Michael's wood or something. Because in here, that's a lot of older wood that I have. I was excited about finding this, and the crazy part, this pair usually going to be for me and advertisement. So for some reason, I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to paint around it just because this wood is from '09. That's a long time. And it's still, Michael's used to have some really good wood. They don't really sell it like that no more. They sell wood, but not like the shapes and stuff they used to. All right, y'all. So we're going to do the oval. And we'll do that other one. I'll do the other one off screen. All right. Hold on 1 minute. You being bad? Yes, you is. You are I had just got new carpet in here. You done scratched at my door. Scratched a little bit on my carpet. I got to replace it. All right. I'm burning a Nat Chapman, y'all. No, Super Hit. I'm burning Super Hit. This one I'm burning. Super Hit OG. What'd you say, Candace? Something to set. And then I'm finna burn some Pablo Santos. Ooh! It smells so good. But baby, I be burning mine down. I probably got like 10 of these little things. I burn it down to the end. And don't let me grab some pliers to hold it. There we go. Smells so good. All right, I'm gonna use the stylus tool. Let me move them out the way. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this, y'all. This dried really good. I put like mainly 3 coats of that right there, and I put 2 right here. So that look good. It's a cup. Boy, get down. It's a couple of more things I'm gonna do to this pair, and I'll show y'all the ending results. All right, let me make sure I got everything in. Yeah, that oval do look good. All right, and I go. I'm pressing hard. Older wood. Wood can last for a long time. I think I need to come down a little bit, y'all. Watch this. It's all right. We can fix it. That's why we paint. Let's go down. We could turn, I'm gonna turn it down this way. I felt like I ain't have the top of the ANKH on there. Okay. Just the filling. I'll bring it down a little bit more. All right, should be good now. All right. Let me go. Press hard. So y'all, they got carbon paper. I think I told y'all one time that it just won't do black. Like say if you paint something black and you want to put a design on it, you can use a white carbon paper. I'm gonna do it again. I know I did it in a video before. So I did it with some little African ladies. I'm gonna go get them. It was a DIY design. And they look really good. I'm gonna go get them and I'm gonna show y'all that you can use different carbon papers. And I'm gonna put the link in the description box. The last couple of videos I need to put links in the description box. I'm just going over it again, y'all. Okay. All right. Now, if you could trace butterfly fro that we did the other day, you can trace her. Because butterfly fro had them little circles. And I traced it. So just have your patience. And if you never use my stencils, just do it on a piece of paper a couple of times before you put it on wood. Boy, wait. As long as you don't come over here jumping on my back while I'm doing this. I know something. And the thing about it, y'all, when you tracing it, you will see where you already done went at. Y'all can see it from there. It's a little, you can see the little white line. So you know that you done went over. Y'all, he messing with my legs. This dang on cat. It's like when I'm doing something. Okay, I did over there. Now I gotta go over them. You better not jump up there. You better not. Try to jump on my back, y'all. I'm gonna kick him out the room tomorrow night. But see, he be bullying the other cats. That's why I keep him in here with me. Look, just jumped on my back, and I'm glad I'm mainly done. Move, Midnight. Why you always do that? Let me make sure. If not, I go over. He always messing with me. I think I did every pit. Let's see, y'all. If not, I'll just draw it in. I did. That part right there come from when I was going to use the opposite side. And I felt like I need to come down. So I did good. And then I go in and define the little cari shells like on the other one. Okay, mama. Let's get the paint in. Let's get the paint in. Okay, let me go grab two things. I want to show y'all those earrings I was telling y'all about. And then I want to grab another hippie crafter paint. toy right there. Leave me alone. You can't go out because you're bad. All right. I grabbed a couple of them, y'all. I grabbed... Stop! I'm about to throw him out the room. Let the other cats deal with it. All right, so I got... This color is ultramarine, one of my favorites. I don't even think I ever used this. I could have. So I grabbed that one. And then I grabbed this yellow. Lemon yellow. It's pretty. And then I grabbed another umber. Burnt umber. Y'all know I had the burnt sienna. So I got the umber. And then I grabbed this mid yellow. So what I was telling y'all earlier, remember we did this DIY? It's on the channel somewhere. But, so, I got the stencil for her. And I showed y'all different ways that y'all can use her. So, and then this was when I painted this white. Stop. I'm finna put him out, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to paint. Come on, I don't know what it is. Maybe he picking up because my energy been a little low today. Because he doing too much. Go on out. Go on out. Go on. He don't want to go. Come on, baby. You can stand in front of the door and protect me. Don't go messing with those cats. I want to put him out because he was too up on me. All right. Yeah, so I painted this black and then I used the white carbon paper. And that's how I drew her on and I just defined her. But these earrings are really pretty. I wore them before and I never glossed the... Oh, I don't even remember doing that. I never glossed the back. But they got sterling silver hooks on them, which I need to clean them. Yeah. This came out nice, right? Yeah, I did a DIY on them. I think. Yeah, I did. Came out really nice. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. I don't even remember doing the back like this. There's so many earrings that I have. But I just wanted to show y'all that. Now he whining at the door. I ain't finna worry about that cat because he always interrupt. He aggravate me. So I'm gonna grab this. Put this over here. Okay. So we finna get the painting. What this is? It says pavement black. I'm finna just use some of this, y'all, to outline. Put that right there. Grab my little awl. As I say in all my videos, y'all can use a paintbrush, markers, yeah, tape markers to outline your now most people just use a paintbrush, a little small paintbrush. One time for the replayers, y'all. I have to say that because they do come back and watch. And my goal is not to go overtime tonight. So I'm not going to be here all night, y'all. Sometimes I will, but not tonight because I got too much I got to do. So at 9:30, we're going to get as much as we get done. some orders that need to go out in the morning before I do what I gotta do. This all my designs I like, but it be certain ones that I know that as soon as I put on the website, they're gonna go. And this gonna be one, because people gonna like that ANKH. I did do one with a fist. I did one with a black power fist on the hair. And that one looked nice. Yeah, it's like the hair is like a black power fist. Now that 2026 is already moving, y'all. Might as well say it's the middle of the month, so it's gonna be April soon. Moving along. And y'all, the people travel hand painted earrings, the email gonna go out after I get off live. I ain't forget. I just needed to correct some things in there. So that I push the button as soon as I get off live. Put some of this back. Pull this over. Y'all, when y'all price y'all earrings, y'all make sure y'all get y'all worth, because creating art, especially like just doing this, people don't realize the time that we put in it. I mean, I've been doing art for a long time, the earrings, so I move a little faster. And like if I wasn't on live, I'd be going a little slower. Um, but you make sure you don't be giving your stuff away. And I know sometimes people have to, they want to have, little sales and stuff to, just to get some money. But a lot of times, ain't nothing wrong every now and then having a quick sale and selling stuff for reasonable. But a lot of times, it's like you're selling it too cheap. You devalue your product. So, like today, I found three, and I wasn't trying to look for it. I found 3 bootleg versions of my artwork on Etsy, and I'll show y'all one before I leave. And I did copyright takedowns. Etsy doing stuff a little different now. So when I was like searching Afrocentric hand painted earrings on On Etsy, I came up with some beautiful artists, and I did find some artists that I saved because they had some beautiful stuff. But then it was like I did a couple of different searches. I put in different things like "don't touch my hair," or just different little sayings, and I'm coming up in this search with all these cheap bootleg Afrocentric earrings that these Asians done stole from artists, and the colors are washed out. And I was like, I don't want to be in the category with them because it don't devalue my art. But when somebody's searching and they see these earrings, they selling for $5. Some of them I seen for $20 that was bootleg. And then I was like, I don't want to be in the field. I don't want to be in that field. My prices is, at one time they used to be, I had some for 20. Yeah, some, but I'm cleaning up a lot of stuff. But majority of everything is, the lowest is 30 up to 200. Because we artists, and when you go look at other cultures, they don't play about their art. They can have a simple dot in the middle, a white dot in the middle, and black on the outside, and they're gonna sell that for $100, and people gonna support them. Because the thing about us, what we need to we got to know our value. And I know that's a part of like just history in America, how we are devalued. And then when we deal with certain type of men, they'll devalue us to make, a lot of black men took on a slave master way. The way he treated his woman is the way how a lot of black men treat their women now. So it's like we get devalued. Our ancestors got devalued. Then we got to be devalued by the man that's supposed to love us, or the woman that's supposed to love us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when we see our art or anything, we'll sell it cheap. Because most of the time people just trying to survive. But baby, when I tell you, and I was looking through that today, I'm like, you ain't finna put me in the category of those bootleg versions of other artists' work that these Asians done mass produced, and people buy wholesale, and you selling them for between $2 and $20. No, it's not even hand. And then they have hand painted on there, cause I could tell the ones that's not, cause I know some of the artists. and one of the main artists is me that they done stole. So when I do these DIYs, yeah, that's for y'all to make and do what y'all want to do. The stencils, y'all make and do what y'all want to do. But don't go to my website and take something and remake it. But I'm not really dealing with that. Like people going to the website, taking and remaking. I'm dealing with bootleggers. They mass producing it, they scan it, and they mass produce it. And I've been dealing with that for a long time. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because like when I was saying, I was looking, just doing searches, and I was seeing how my stuff was coming up with this cheap looking stuff that not even made by us. It was pissing me off a little. Just a little, because when you've been dealing with something so long, I know eventually it'll be gone. But so this one lady, she had 3 pair of bootleg earrings, right? And one pair was a pair of my earrings that said, "Don't touch my fro." And they done kind of like, they made it purple, but it's my same as my handwriting. And when it's bootleg, they usually just take, I flip-flop my earrings. So they'll take one and they'll make a pair from that one design instead of both pairs. So what they did was they made it purple, but you can still see that it's mine. So I contacted the lady, before I did the intellectual property. Before I did that, I contacted her. I don't know who she was. I think she was a white lady because she had vintage stuff. I don't know. And I told her that that was my, you know, that's a bootleg version of my original art. And she was just kind of going back and forth. Like, you know, she found this in she bought it. It was in a locker from the 90s. She literally said from the 90s. These earrings are for the 90s. And it was in a locker. I'm going to show y'all. And she said she had the receipt for it. But then, like, people, we have to learn these laws. And when I was doing that video about solar and the natural hair thing, I'm going to break it down to y'all about the laws of if somebody bootlegs something. So it's a layman act, and it talks about anything that's copyrighted, and then you reproduce it and sell it, you can get sued, even if you buy it wholesale. So she felt like, because she bought it, I guess she said it was a locker from the 90s. That design wasn't made in the 90s. In the 90s, I was in a club doing poetry. I was creative. I wrote a children's book, early 2000. But in the 90s, I was living my best life. And that design was made mid-2010, that particular one. Don't touch my fro. And she gonna say she found it in her head. It looked 90s. So I had a lot of people say, "Oh, your art kind of looked like 90s, 80s, 90s." I could see that. I that was one thing that I wanted to bring. So what y'all talking about? You need a long barbecue, girl. I got all kind of lighters around here, April. Look, I got all kind. I got the wick lighters. I got all kind of lighters. I like this little toot lighter, because it's just right for stuff like this. But yeah, she gonna tell me that she got it from a locker. She gonna say, your art. I sent her the picture, and I sent her, you know, like what I always send them. And then she's gonna tell me, I'm not saying it's not, but this was from the 90s. Girl, I did not make no earrings in 1990s. I was wearing some roundaway girl bamboo earrings from the hair store. And then when I got a little money, you know, my daddy, I get me some real gold ones. So I don't know what she talking about. And then I sent her a picture. I say, this is another artist got the same one. So how that's from the 90s? She started replying. So I said, I'm going to give her 24 hours to take it down. Miss Thing thought I was playing. So you know what I did? Just morning, I sent copyright. I did 3 of them. I do a couple every now and then. So I sent 3 to Etsy. Just waiting on the approval, which it will be approved. Because the evidence is right there. Some of my copyright information and all that. Don't play with me. Giving you the benefit of the doubt. You want to go back and forth. Telling me. I done had that one time. Somebody, oh, I got this from China. Baby, is it hard for you to believe that a black woman, mother of civilization, created this design and the China people stole it? You gonna believe the China man before you believe Khadijah? I guess so. And then after a while, yeah, I think I still got that message. And she said that I ordered these from China. And then she got quiet once I sent her all the information. And I could just not send them information, because I know half of them don't know. They just trying to make them some extra money. They, you know, they buying this stuff and it's cheap and they could resell it. You know, they're not thinking. But okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get off that. I'll show y'all in a little bit those, I haven't opened this paint in a while. Let me make sure. Oh, you see that? And I think I got this a couple of years ago. Still good. So I'm finna use a little bit of this burnt umber. I gotta put my phone on do not disturb. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm gonna paint this. Yeah. Hold on a minute, y'all. Trying to. Let me put this on do not disturb. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. I don't know why would he call me while I'm on live. And I told him I was going live. Weird. That's why I don't be like being bothered with men like that, y'all. All right. I ain't feel like doing all that. I just want to finish painting. I like hippie crafter paints because they satin. They real creamy. I had made a staff. I gave it to my brother. It was for somebody else, but I ended up giving it to my brother. And I'm peaceful at the moment. Who is? Wait, I gotta check y'all messages out. Let me pull some of this up. I'm at the point you either purchase my stuff or not. I tell them the price. I don't chase. I know that's right, Candace. I'm good, Tamika. That's why I love living by myself and not being bothered with nobody. Mm. Let me show y'all. This paint is so nice. I've been and went and got all of them and started painting with them. They gave me 18. It was 18 in there. 18 different colors. That's really pretty. Do a little bit more right here. I love living with myself. I ain't never lived with no man in my whole life. I done dealt with somebody and they used to come to my house a lot. Like you would think they lived there, but they didn't. They ain't had no drawer. They ain't had no clothes. Mm-mm. I had my little... They like big babies at times. It's some beautiful men out there. It's some beautiful men that'll support you. It's some beautiful men that don't aggravate you. It's some beautiful men that don't cheat on you and lie to you and make up stuff when they get caught cheating and people and trick ugly gorilla looking, excuse my language, that was wrong. No, it wasn't. Gorilla looking man looking women moving on the corner from you because they want a raggedy man that ain't got nothing. But anyway, see what I say. All right, so we're gonna grab, what color I want to color her hair. I did pick up this right here. It's a teal, so it's gonna look dark. So I'm gonna do her hair with that. It's called Teal the Business of Sugar Metallics. And I ain't saying gorilla because, you know, they called us monkeys and stuff like that. I'm saying that because she do look like one. And not because she dark skinned, because I'm not colorist. Y'all could tell that by my artwork. I just don't like weirdos. Wait, I gotta go in and, oh yeah, let's see that. I'm gonna just do this, y'all. I'm gonna go in and grab something like that. So I have to clean the top out because it got kind of stuck. Look, I was supposed to do her hair with that. I'm gonna paint her face. Well, we gonna keep going. That's pretty. I was gonna paint her hair that color. Universe had something else. The universe and me had another plan. It's pretty. Okay. Candace living. Yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to paint the hair that color, but this color pretty. I could do another pair like that. I could do the other one like that. Flip the hair colors. That's what I do. The beautiful part is, you know, there's a black woman. And this color is like a green. The other color I used on the other one is like a dark blue. The one we did yesterday. Yeah, I can see it. And it got like a little shimmer to it. She gonna be really pretty when I gloss her. I'll be up all night tonight. I don't like always talking about, men always just talking about sex all the time. That's a turn off to me. You know? Dang, talk about something else. Like I was just talking to this other guy before I got on live. And we were talking about comics and just talking about just life, you know. But if every time I talk to somebody, that's all they talk about, that's a turn off. Little do they know. There's sex all the time. Yeah, that's just, ugh. Like, dang. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta start doing some of my unity sit down moments like I used to do, because I got some things I need to talk about. And one thing about me, if I talk about it, it need to be out there. Okay, what's next? So I was gonna paint her fro that color, but guess what? She look good that color. Let me show y'all close up. I hear Midnight messing with the other cat. Hold on, y'all. He attacking my baby boy. Stop. Stop it, Midnight. Leave him alone. Where you at? Why is you messing with him? Leave him alone. You be doing too much. Come up. You can come in here. Yeah, you come in here. You gonna be good? Hmm? You don't make as much noise as Midnight. You gotta stay in. That's Yoda, y'all. I think I showed y'all Yoda. That my baby boy. I heard him crying. Midnight was attacking him. Midnight will play with him, but he'll do it too much that I hear Yoda crying. Like whining. Not crying, but whining. Hey, Papa. Hey, baby. You alright? What he was doing? He the gangster cat. Y'all, we gonna use this color. It's a mid yellow. And we're gonna put it on the opposite side. See, Yoda, he be like making noise and stuff, but he don't do like Midnight. Midnight be doing the most. Midnight back out there looking crazy. The other cat's probably hiding from him. They probably downstairs hiding. But he was gonna keep messing with Yoda. I let Yoda come in here with Buddha. Buddha been in here the whole time, y'all, and he right by under the table, and he just chilling. Now Yoda sitting down. See, that's what I be talking about. My Midnight, he ghetto. We all got a little ghetto in us, and Midnight is all ghetto, not a little. He the ghetto cat. He mad at the world because his mama left him. Yeah, y'all get y'all some hippie crafter paints. These paints right here is good. I meant to go on their website and see do they have any more stuff. Because they sun these. I think if you, they sun these, I had to fill out something. I can't remember what it was. And then they sun them. So I guess we'll do her afro this color, y'all. Ultramarine, one of my favorites. Let's see if it's still. Oh, yeah. Oop, it's still some good. Let me clean this brush off. It's going to turn down. Oh, it's going to turn out pretty. Thank you, Candace. I have to believe. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, you have to believe in your art. You have to because if some people, they just don't know, they don't have the business, they just artists, and they don't have, I met a lot of people like that, they don't have the business part of that. So that's why a lot of times people get managers and stuff, and they just want to create art. And to be honest, on Etsy, when I first got on there in 07, 08, something like that, I think 08, 09, I can't remember, 09, 08. I think I want to do this different colors. I ain't gonna just do it with all that. And we didn't have to pay taxes on there in the beginning, and it was more like a grassroots type thing. But then I guess they start blowing up. I want to put some red in this. This paint needs to be shook up. But it's a professional grate, so it's really thick. I can't shake it up too much. But I can do this and then put something on them. Like that. See how thick it is? But it's a good quality paint. It's a satin. See how quiet it is? Yoda right there laying down, looking cute like a Yoda. And Midnight out there probably looking for something to get into. Buddha in here. And I be loving on him because I know he done been through some trauma. But, whew, yeah. And he know what he be doing because when I go downstairs and he try to get the other cats, I tell him to stop. And he'll roll over and show me his stomach. So he know what he doing. But with the other design to this, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip the colors. I'm gonna keep the same colors. I'm gonna just go out and paint this because I'm literally going over time. It's okay. Yeah, this week, y'all, I'm gonna do a unity moment. I'm gonna start just having topics and talk about like I used to talk about different things. But one thing that turned me off of me when they just talk about sex all the time and how fine you is, like I look in the mirror, I know I'm fine, and I don't need nobody to try to blow my head up. But my thing is just always talking about sex, and if you mess with them, like how was it? Was it good? Like all that insecurity. I want a man that's not insecure about himself. You shouldn't have to have to ask me nothing. You should know. I don't know. I'm just getting mad about thinking about something. Just pissing me off. I'm trying to raise no dang old man. And people be thinking like when men get older, mm-mm. It's gonna be this pair gonna sell really good. I can tell. It's different. People like different. And they like colors that people don't usually put together. But one thing about it, you can look at this pair and you can know that this pair is a black woman. No matter what color we color her. If I color her pink, she's still going to be a black woman. This color gonna need another. I mean, I could keep it this way. I don't have to add. It still will be pretty like that if I don't put more layers on it. I think it look cool like that. Kind of remind me of watercolor a little bit. Nice. Y'all want to see close up? That's really pretty. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. All right, this, since I went and grabbed all them, so we can use this yellow right inside. Or we could put this yellow right here, y'all, or this yellow on the earring. Which one? I see a couple of things I gotta do right here. Hold on, where's my, I'll use this. I gotta finish a pair of earrings tonight. That need to go out. But that yellow in the middle, this yellow right here, this is a different yellow. Put it right here, put it on the earrings, y'all. It's called lemon yellow. I'm gonna put a little orange in this right here. Earrings. Yeah, because I want to put an orange in that. Look, we using majority of all crafty, hippie crafter products. And this is an orange yellow. I think it was a different orange in there too. It was like 2 of each color, but they was different. It was like 2 different browns, 2 different reds, 2 different yellows, 2 different blues. Let me grab some more of this. Okay, that's pretty. All right. The thing I like about this little particular stencil set is because, like, with these, you can always add eyes. And I later on, I go back I do a pair when you could do the eyebrows, you could do the nose, you could do the mouth. You can always with that stencil you can always add. You can even just put lips if you don't want to put the eye. You know what I'm saying? So that's the beautiful part that I like with those particular stencils like that. I don't think I ever used this one. Grab a little bit. Yeah, I think I got these either in 2021 or 2022. So I done had them for some time when they sent them to me. I would just mainly use certain ones. But I'm finna use these, baby. Some good paints. Family owned. Yellow pretty. Alright, so we got it's an interesting color combination, right? Last thing I gotta do is that. What color I wanna do her her it needs some green in here. Alright, so we'll just use this one. I was about to use Hippie Crafter pale green, but I used this. We'll do a little red, black, and green on here. We'll do green right there. We'll do green right there. Then these right here, I'll do black. I just have to put the white in the middle. And it's a black card shell. This need to be outlined. All right, y'all. It's more could be done to this, but it came out cute. She came out cute. I'm gonna add some little more too. I think I'm gonna put gold outline, and then I might go back in and make that darker, the hair. But I kind of like it like that for some reason. Yeah, it's cute. All right, family. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. I want to show y'all these bootleg versions before I go. Show y'all what they doing. Oh, somebody called my business number. Let me see. I don't know who this is. Who this is? Oh, okay. I gotta contact Tanika. Tanika says she want this set. I'll respond back to her. All right. What I'm doing? Oh, I was gonna show y'all the bootleg, y'all. show y'all this way. Hold on. Let's go to my Etsy. Do I got Etsy on this app, on this laptop? I think I don't. But I can show y'all this way because I texted the Candace. Hold on. Nope, it didn't come over here. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all that way. Let me just go to Etsy. Take that off. Go right here. Let me see if it show me this way. Don't touch my AFRO. Yeah, I ain't got this. I ain't got my Etsy hooked up to this one. I got it hooked up to my other lap. Other. So y'all see this? Look at this pair. So they got that pair. And then this the lady that I was telling you that she said that she got it from the 90s. And then she just took it down to $740. It was $925. And then she got it for $24.99. So if you go, here go, that's one of mine's. My original. And then this the one they copied. See, this the one, I don't want to hit it because it's going to make me want to sign in. So, this the version they took. So, I got those facing that way. This the version they took. When you look. See, they going the same. See, that's why I ain't trying not to hit it. Hold on, let me see if I can go back. Yeah. So, they going the same way. That's when I know they I know they bootleg because I ain't do no picture with her. She AI. Yeah, it's crazy. So when you put that in, I don't see as many. I got so many designs, so I just do a little at a time. I hadn't done it in a while. And to be honest, I wasn't even looking for it yesterday. Was looking for black businesses to support, you know. I got a big Black Business Spotlight video I'm working on. So it'd always be that way. I'm looking for black businesses to support, and then that pop up, you know. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'll be here at 8:30, same time. Spirit told me to go take what I said earlier about the girl looking like a gorilla. She do look like one, but don't take it out. So I'm going to be obedient. All right, y'all have a good night. Salam, salam. And look how beautiful that is. It came out nice. I just need some little, you probably need a good hour on it just to clean up everything, define everything. It look really nice. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Salam, salam. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning. I'm turning the wrong thing